Well guys, I just wanted to let you know in the beginning of the video here kind of what happens. As per usual, the GoPro battery life is terrible in cold weather, so I lost the footage of the tree actually falling down. So I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with footage of me sawing on a big tree for 15 minutes to not have you see the tree actually fall down. So we're gonna kind of just cut right from the measurements at the beginning to the tree on the ground, so that I just, don't waste your time. So sorry about that. It was pretty epic footage, but no, I guess it's only going to be in my mind now. But I hope you guys enjoy anyway. Thanks. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking out the lone giant cottonwood tree out there. They've got everything else out in the brush pile in between these two fields here, and well, they didn't really want to tackle it with the excavator, so I guess I'm gonna cut it down. We'll go up and take a measurement on it and see how big around it is, and then video hacking that baby down. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so we're here at the tree and we're gonna measure around it and see how big it is. See if we can't get this guy to run the camera here and see how big it is when I get back around here. I'm not sure that we're going to have enough bar to accomplish this. That's 22 feet 8 inches, which is it's approximately 7 foot through, so that's pretty big. That's the same size as the one I showed you, the single tree the other day. Same size around, but this thing's not as impressive looking because it's not nearly as tall, but it's definitely got a lot of girth to it. We've got a 36-inch bar, so we're probably going to have to hack some pieces out of it and stab it back in it several times to get this thing to fall down. But stay tuned and we'll start cutting on it here pretty quick. Well, we did tons of videoing, and right as the tree started to fall over, my GoPro went dead. But I have video from ways away of it hitting the ground. But this thing, it's big. It's 4-foot ruler on here, and as you can see, it's a long ways to the bottom side of the tree from there. Across this way, I even trimmed a whole bunch of it off, but it's almost 8 foot across whenever you go that way. This thing's a giant. You can see how fast these grow. If I can get in on some of these growth rings, some of them, heck, it grows an inch or two. If you put it on both sides of the tree, you'd gain almost 3 inches of growth in a year. And look at this one. That's a huge growth ring. That year, she must have been doing really good. It's 2-inch growth ring on it. So that grew 4 inches that year. But anyway, they're gonna bring the excavator over and we're gonna try to get her rolled over some and broken up to where they can get her into the pile. This thing, it is a giant. It was a major battle. My saw wouldn't quite reach the center, and then the wind was blowing out the wrong way. All kinds of problems, but we finally got her down.